Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Musawir Haming from English Education Study Program. Okay, let me speak in bahasa to make it clear. Jadi pada video kali ini saya mendapatkan tugas untuk mengoreksi apa-apa saja kesalahan umum yang biasa terjadi saat seminar proposal. Dan kebetulan pada kesempatan kali ini yang akan saya koreksi adalah seminar proposal dari Alkap.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The Honorable MDP SPDI SS as the head for SSMU as the head for examiner today. The Honorable Ma'am Amalia Yahya SAMU as the first supervisor, and the Honorable Ma'am Siti Hartina SPD MPD as the second supervisor. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Alkap as the present today for examine. As the presenter today for examine proposal. Examine proposal. So we don't wasting much time. Let me present my examiner proposal today with the title is Enhancing Students Vocabulary Mastery through Instagram. Mastery through Instagram Reels at SMPID Insan Madani. English language learning, and the study aims to examine how the use of Instagram Reels can help students master vocabulary. However, students at SMPID Insan Madani have difficulty surrounding text or context of use due to traditional teaching methods that do not actively engage students. Instagram Reels is expected to address or reduce these problems. Instagram Reels can be an innovative alternative because it combines text, audio, and short videos that attract students' attention, which is in line with their digital habits. The research question: does the use of Instagram Reels enrich the vocabulary of students at SMP Insan Madani Palopo? The objective of the research: can the use of Instagram Reels improve the English vocabulary acquisition of students at SMP Insan Madani Palopo? The next significance of the research: theoretical significance, and the second practical significance. Next, the study focuses on the use of Instagram Reels as a digital medium to improve the English vocabulary of students at SMP Insan Madani Palopo. The study is limited to 8th grade students and specifically targets vocabulary questions as a primary language skill. The study does not cover other language skills such as reading, speaking, listening, or writing. It also limits the use of technology to Instagram Reels only, without exploring the effects of other social media platforms or ICT tools in the learning process. Mutmainna research the effectiveness of Instagram in improving student reading comprehension at SMA 4 Palopo. revealing that Instagram posts increase student reading engagement and provide a fun learning environment. The study use qualitative design. Puspita using a quantitative pre-experimental design with pre and post-test content presented in Indonesian by English creator helps students understand meaning easily and encourage consistent vocabulary practice.
Kok dibikin itu?
Yes.
Kirain
In this pertinent ideas, vocabulary enable vocabulary learning strategies, flip classroom.
just mention how many pertinent ideas. There are blah 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 pertinent ideas kita lihat. So just skip it. Okay, conceptual framework.
And then the conceptual framework, we can look the picture. Concept framework, teaching English vocabulary, then Instagram Reels, and improve vocabulary mastery in able learners. Chapter 3, method of research. In this method, the research use the quantitative method, which is a pre-experimental method. Time and place of the research. The research we conduct research in 2025 at SMP Insan Madani. Instrument of the research in the study, the research will use in the study the researcher will use a vocabulary test as the main instrument to assess students vocabulary mastery before and after the treatment. The test will be conducted into stage, pre-test and post-test. Producer of collecting data. Procedure of collecting data. The first pre-test stage, second treatment stage, and the last post-class activity. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. There was the presentation from Alka. Now,
Oke, pada video tadi terdapat beberapa kesalahan umum saat seminar proposal. Yang pertama itu masih banyak mispronunciation dari Alkap. Kemudian selanjutnya tidak menguasai latar belakang penelitian. Yang terlihat hanya membaca slide, tidak bisa menjelaskan kenapa penelitian ini penting, dan jawabannya berputar-putar saat ditanya oleh dosen. Kemudian research problem tidak jelas dan melebar kemana-mana. Masalahnya itu terlalu umum, tidak ada gap penelitian yang tegas. Kemudian penjelasannya loncat-loncat. Selanjutnya presenter tadi terlalu bergantung pada slide. Slide dibaca mentah-mentah, tidak ada penjelasan tambahan. Oke, kemudian presenter tadi belum memahami metodologi penelitiannya sendiri. Masih salah dalam menjelaskan desain penelitian, bingung saat ditanya teknik pengambilan data, dan tidak bisa membedakan instrumen dan teknik analisis. Kemudian manajemen waktu yang buruk. Presenter tadi terlalu lama pada bagian latar belakang, sehingga metode penelitiannya dijelaskan super singkat dan presentasi molor, sehingga bisa dipotong sehingga langsung dipotong oleh dosen tadi. Kemudian body language pada presenter menunjukkan ketidaksiapan, yang dimana suaranya terlalu pelan, kemudian eye contactnya masih kurang, dan terlalu sering bilang ya seperti itu. Baik, saya rasa itu saja kesalahan umum yang terjadi pada seminar proposal Alkap. Kurang dan lebihnya mohon dimaafkan. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.